Hello YouTube, Jetman 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Fourze Meteor Nadeshiko fusion states. That's right, we have another form of Fourze here, courtesy of the Wizard and Fourze Movie Taisen Ultimatum movie. This is another figure brought to you by the fact that I forgot to tell Oki no. I didn't say yes, but I didn't say no, so I got a figure. Pretty much how this works. So we have your standard Fourze figure packaging. Alright, we got the little meteor thing, little comet, we got the little planet, galaxy designs. Right, got Meteor, Fusion, Nadeshiko, whatever the hell. It's a long name. Like, seriously, look how tiny that font is. I've never seen a tiny font like that before. The movie logo, name, that's a two-line name. Bandai Collector Shop logo, because of course this is a Bandai Collector Shop exclusive release. We got the band around it, right? Name on the top. On the side, that's just, the name is way too long. It really honestly is. And on this side, on the back, we see him with his space skis, him flying with the space skis, and then him with the back, or from the back with the space skis. So let's take him out the box. So we see it comes with himself, extra hands, this piece to put this rocket on safely, another launcher switch for the belt, skis, and rockets right here. So let's get him out and take a look at what happens when you combine the powers of Fourze, Meteor, and Nadeshiko into one big mess. Alright, there's the figure. Right, now here are the rockets. Now they appear to be the same rockets, right, that we've seen before. Just silver, Nadeshiko colored, and of course you can see a little square here made so that it looks like it's on this arm, and then the Meteor Galaxy sticking out of this one so it looks like it's on that arm. Okay, so you're not going to get them mixed up in the slightest. I'd get this tiny switch out if I could. Here we go, let's see. Here we go. Here is this tiny, yeah, like you can see that. This tiny launcher switch, you can kind of see it a little better. I believe it's in the off position here, and the one on his belt's in the on position, and I've just dropped it. That's lovely. Let's put that away before we lose it. And then here is that both space keys appear to be the same, so I'm just going to show you one and be like, look, they're both the same. So, right, you can see here his big ski, and it's got the face on the end. That's the thing we're doing. And in the bottom, all these lines here. There we go. Right, so we're focused on it now, because for some reason it was out of focus. There we go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this figure. As you can see, we have the standard head of Fourze, and this would be your Cosmic States head, just repainted a little bit. Got all these little spots on it, like he's got chicken pox. I'm not sure what's going on there. These bright blue eyes, right? Rocket head design, right? And that Fourze is known for. We got the Meteor, right? It's got the Meteor Fusion. Not Meteor Fusion. Shit, Meteor Storm. Excuse me. Like Meteor Fusion. Derp. Well, I guess Meteor Fusion states that was a thing. So we got the double Meteor thing going. The purple, right? Just like Meteor Fusion, if I remember right, had that coloring. Honestly, I haven't seen him in a while. The Meteor Galaxy, right? Just like Meteor Fusion and like the Meteor figures themselves had. You can see all the stars patterned on him. Here's the square, just like Cosmic States. Triangle. I don't know why I said it's weird. And X, just like Cosmic States, and then these pieces on the side. Right, so that will fit flush with the space skis when I put them on. And then the wizard name. Shit. I'm having a bad time today, boys. The Fourze driver. You can see the clear launcher and drill switches, as well as the fusion switch right there, and the Meteor switch right there. Right, actually, well, this isn't really. I don't think this launcher is like it's the Nadeshiko launcher switch that combines all three together. The fusion switch we saw with the last form. So all that's different is this slot here. Articulation. His head can move, his arms, right? Everything works until you put a giant rocket on it. And then here are the legs. Now we're going to go ahead and put the space skis on the legs. So we're just going to, pop them, hop his foot into it like so. Right there. That's one space ski and the other space ski. And so this is what you end up with here, right? This look. Alright, he's going skiing in outer space. Well, let's go ahead and put, right, now remember, French fry, pizza. No, wait, pizza's the other way. Pizza, French fry. If you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Right, that's what I learned from years of South Park. Right? French fry, pizza. Right? That's what I learned when we went to Aspen. So let's get the rockets on his arms. This is just turning into an awful review, and I apologize. So we're gonna have to pull the whole piece off, like we did for the modules. All right, and actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do both arms. Okay. So we got both arms looking like this. Now, obviously, this piece is already on here, but the other side doesn't have one, thanks to the galaxy. So I have to go ahead and put one on, right, so as to not break the arm joint. Because if Nadeshiko had the same thing, and you can act awesome if you don't put it on, it will break your figure. Right, that's how he broke his Nadeshiko. And, as we all know, she is a fan favorite, so we must all chastise and ridicule him for it. So we'll just pop that on that arm. And if I can get it out of the box and into my hand, we'll pop this one on this arm. Right, and there we go. It actually goes on. They go on rather nicely, to be honest. Now look, and I'm going to say this. Everyone here, right, if you've been watching my channel, you know how I feel about Fourze. I don't like it. I don't like him. He pisses me off. Right? The friendship thing really just gets on my fucking nerves. Right? And that's being brutally honest. I don't like this form. I don't. I think it's too much. I think there was no need to combine all three into one. I think the design is silly with the space skis. However, that having been said, my distaste for the suit itself and the show and the character aside, the figure itself actually isn't that bad. If I can get the rocket back on, I didn't have it snapped in all the way. The figure itself is actually pretty good. The Fourze figures did come out quite nice, especially the later ones. Elec and Fire States had some issues with loose joints, but later figures like Cosmic States and Meteor Fusion itself, and now Meteor Fusion, Meteor Nadeshiko Fusion, is that? I honestly can never remember the order of the words in this form's name, but Meteor, this thing, they actually came out to be nice figures. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. There you go. So, if you are a fan of Fourze, and there are quite a few fans of Fourze, and you want this figure, by all means get it. It's you're not gonna be disappointed with it. If you like Nadeshiko, and Fourze and Meteor, and you want to have them maybe standing around him, and then have him in the middle, showing that they're combined into him or whatever, then it's a pretty good pickup. I mean, if you like the form, or if you like that movie, and you want, since it's a movie related, figure, have something for the movie because they didn't make a Wizard, special rush or anything like that. Then yeah, by all means pick it up. Figure's pretty good. It's an exclusive, so there's no telling what the price will be, if it'll be expensive or cheap, because it kind of varies from exclusive to exclusive for whatever reason. But so just be aware of that. So until next time, check out the podcast, RideFingersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.